Hello boys and girls, today we are going to finish our subtraction unit. Yes, that's right. We're finally going to finish with subtraction. Today we are doing 12.10. So everyone go ahead and grab all your 12.10 worksheets so that we can get started. Let me go ahead and pull it out. There we go. All right, so here we go. We will need our take it away mat, which looks just like this. You will need, I can show my work, and 12.10, which will give you guys access to practice more vertical. Remember, elevator, subtraction, okay, what we learned yesterday. All right, so today, the goal for you guys is that you can solve mixed subtraction problems within 10. That is awesome, because you guys are going to be so good at subtraction and addition. Good job. So our standards is kinder, our algebraical, operational algebraic thinking, number 1 through 5. And you guys are going to be so smart after today because you guys are done with subtraction. Okay? All right, guys. So everyone, we're playing a fun game. Everyone should have your take it away. Take it away. Here I put money on it just so I can show you what is something that you can use. I need you guys to grab 10 things. Miss D shows you guys money there. So go ahead and grab 10 things that you can put on your 10 frame. So it could be money. It could be anything that you have that's small that could fit in there. Okay, I'll give you guys a few minutes to go do that. A few minutes, even if it's just like little pieces of paper, anything that you can find, like anything that you guys can cut, even the little frogs. If you guys have your frogs, go ahead and use your frogs. I have my frogs, so I might use that just so that I can show you guys how to count on the 10 frame. If my frogs might not fit because they might be too big, so in that case I might use like paper. So for example, you would grab your I can grab like a piece of paper and make 10 little pieces. So here's my piece of paper. And if you don't have anything else to count with, you can just grab your little piece of paper and make 10 little squares. Okay? 6, 8, 10. All right, so here is my, see? I just made little counters. Okay? So you guys can make counters out of anything. Also, what we will need is our takeaway cards. Our takeaway cards. So our takeaway cards look something like, sorry guys, here we go. Okay, our takeaway cards will look like this, and I gave you guys a handout for them. I've already cut them, so everyone should be able to go ahead and cut them now. Go ahead and cut your takeaway cards, okay? And I was sitting on them. Here they go. They look like this. Okay, so everyone should have little cards. Make sure you cut them out. If they are not cut out, go ahead and do so now. Just go ahead and pause me, grab your cards, your takeaway cards, and make sure that you also grab your counters, 10 counters. Okay, awesome. So I'll give you guys a minute. If you guys are done, then even better. Or pause me, and you guys can do this after. All right, here we go. Ready? All right. So what we're going to do today, guys, is we're going to work on our takeaway cards. So what I want you guys to do is take turns taking your cards that look like this and placing them inside of the rectangle. I already did the first one. It says 10 minus 2. So that's my first one. You can grab any one that you want. But for my example, I'm going to do 2 of them with you so I can show you guys how to do this. Okay, so I have my little counters. Remember, I made little squares out of paper. So this is what I'm going to use. You can use your frogs. They might be a little too big, but if you can, go ahead and use those. You could also use money. I know Guile usually has a penny bag, so he can grab that as his counter. Or you can use blocks. Anything small, something that will fit in there. I even have like little hair clips that look like this. If you guys want to do it with little hair clips, that works too. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. What I want you guys to do is look at what I have on the board. Grab a card and you put it on your rectangle. On your rectangle, It says 10 minus 2. I want you guys to show me that. Show me that. How do we show that? Well, good. You put 10 in your 10 frame because it's telling you that you need how many? Good. It's telling you that you need 10. So here I am. I'm going to, you don't need tape. The only reason Miss D's doing tape is why? Yes, because it's on her board, so she has to be able to show it to you. Okay, 2. Okay, and it might take me a little longer because I got to tape it. So don't worry about that. You go ahead and do your 10, okay? Count your 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. All right, guys. Sorry it took me so long. I had to tape each one. All right, guys. Awesome. So here I am. I'm showing you my 10 because it says 10. Now it says take away how many? Minus 2. Good. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to take away the 2. So you would put it inside of that little circle. 1, 2. Now how many are left? Good. 8. Very good. So what you would write on your statement is good. 10. Oh, let me do it on the dry erase so that so that I can do one more with you. 10 minus 2 equals 8. Good job. Yes, that would be correct. Now let's do one more together. Grab another rectangle card. It could be any rectangle card you want to use. And go ahead and put it there. Now this one says I have 8. So I'm going to go ahead and take away my 2 little green rectangles because I don't need these. I'm sorry, little squares. I don't need these anymore because I know that I'm starting with what? 8. Very good. So it says 8. I have 8. And now I'm going to take away how many? Minus 7. Good. So I'm going to take away how many? 7. Put all 7 into your little square. Okay. That's 3, 4. Oh, that one flew. That was 5, 6, and 7. So I put all my 7 in my little circle. Now, how many are left? Good. 1 is left. So if I was to write that, it would look like this. 8 minus 7 equals, good, 1. Because once I took away all my little squares from my 10 frame, I knew that I only had 1 left. Very good. Now, boys and girls, you guys are going to go through each and every single card and do this as you work. Now, where are you going to write the answers? Well, I only have space for 1 here, Misty, so where can I write the rest of my answers? On the back. You will turn it around on the back and just write them here, okay? So just like I wrote 10 minus 2 there, what you would have done is you would have turned it around because it wouldn't fit, right? So then you just write it on top right here. 10 minus 2 equals 8. That way you don't have to get another piece of paper. You could just write it on the same one. And now when you do the next one, let's look at the next one. Let's say my next one says, let me grab another card. My next little card says 7 minus 3. Where am I going to write 7 minus 3? Turn this around. And I want it to be right here. So it'd be 7 minus 3 equals. And we don't know because we have to solve. So what we would do is grab our rectangles, pennies, toys, anything that you want to use and put it in there. It should show 7 and then minus 3, okay? When you guys are complete with all of your rectangles. Make sure you write them all on the back so I know you did the work. When you are done, go ahead and start practicing on your elevator subtraction. Remember, up and down, still subtraction, regular subtraction. And now this one's really fun because this one you guys can illustrate a picture to show me a number sentence for subtraction. So what you guys can do here is you can grab any card that you want to illustrate it, okay? So for example, Miss D is gonna grab one of her little rectangle cards that she cut out. So here goes mine, okay? I'm gonna put that one there. Now I see that this one says 3 minus 1, okay? 3 minus 1. So I know that I'm gonna write 3, take away 1, because I know that that's what it's telling me here, okay? Now I need to find out and solve for this subtraction problem. So what I'm going to do is I want you guys to illustrate. So here's Miss D illustrating 3. So Miss D is going to illustrate by drawing little hearts. 3 little hearts, okay? Now I need to take away how many? Good, 1. So I'm going to cross out 1. Just like we've done on our subtraction strategies here, right? I'm going to cross out 1. Now, boys and girls, how many are left? Good, 2. So my answer for my subtraction problem is 2. I want you guys to do any illustrations. It could be kitties, doggies, cows, pigs, anything you want to draw is okay. Grab any card that you have for rectangle from your takeaway game, and I want you to put it right there, and I want you to show me a way that you illustrated a picture and a number sentence. Remember, oh, the storm is back. All right, remember guys, any picture is okay with me as long as you guys show me your subtraction problem, okay? All right, boys and girls, I'll see you on Hangout. Bye.